Hey guys, welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files. In the last episode, we had a new experience, you could say. And we are about to further that, so let's have a look at Aiba and let's just talk. Anything stand out to you?
Thei, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Aiba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Okay, about Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see, Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. Okay, nothing else of from Aiba, right? No. Okay, boss. Boss is sitting on the desk. Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Okay. About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Interesting. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information.
You can?
We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Who called it?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Any other information about Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
About Mizuki now.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange.
Why strange?
Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Summary. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki or get information from Mama at Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the Central Hospital first. Okay, so here we are. We're not. Okay, we are here already. Let's have a look around the window. A window. Who would have thought? Oh my goodness. Hi there. A pretty nurse. That's a good thing, right? Okay, but we're gonna have a look around first. A bedside table.
Bedside table? Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
What? A bedside table, okay. A TV, an LCD
Date,
TV.
look! Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who?
I guess it's from The Ring. I didn't watch the movie, so I can't really tell. There's an LCD on the side, blah blah blah. The bed.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
Okay, is he dead already? No one is in bed. The cupboard. It's a cupboard. Okay, really don't know what to think about this. A curtain used as a divider. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. Okay. I guess there's nothing else going on here except for the nurse. The nurse is standing there. Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
What?
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious.
Yes.
He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Aiba, call Lemnis Gate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemnis Gate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that maid cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Alright, time to go. But we're gonna go to our own residence first because, well, it's next on the list. And also we want to check on Mizuki, right? It's obligatory. Oh, okay.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Okay, that is indeed a surprise.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
That's okay. Welcome. We're not gonna check out everything, so that's the only thing that we hadn't checked out when we were here last time, I think. So let's have a look at her
Date,
first.
something catches my eye. Hitomi's right shoulder. Use the X-ray.
Why?
You'll see.
Uh-huh.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
Okay, we knew that from the... we knew that from before already, so... Okay, nothing else that we can check out here, right? Alright, so Hitomi, you're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me. But I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Is it just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Interesting. Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. Where is Renju?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Okay. How is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched the bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
Interesting. Pardon me for asking, but you're right. Okay, how did you get her talking again? Let's ask that first.
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
We hugged her too. And then she started talking as well. So that's the key to getting to Mizuki. She might seem tough, but on the inside, she's very, very soft. Alright, pardon me for asking, but your right arm.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. And the way he talked, he sounded insane.
It wasn't Falco, though.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
What? The dream I saw. Huh. Alright, so Mizuki, how about you? About the Nile message. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
That totally makes sense, but I think we had that dialogue already. Why were you holding the ice pick about Renju? About your aphonia? We're gonna do that next.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Harsh. About Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's...
We had that one already.
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out
Yeah.
after Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sound?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah,
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
it's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Where is Renju?
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
I wouldn't put it that way. Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
On the bench press. Okay, we can go... Next we're gonna go to marble for sure. That's the next thing we are going to do. Right at marble, without any drive this time.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meaning Renju Akira.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Alright guys, but we are nearing the end of the episode mark. If you want to know what Mama has to tell us, you'll have to tune in next time for AI, the Somnium Files. See you then.